going on, guys? Clutch Hobo here. Today is a video that I thought I would never have to make again, but it's actually really aggravating because I don't know why these companies can't get their shit right the first time, and I don't know, it's just been stressful going through this whole tech support bullshit and all that. But you guys might have seen my video a while back. My PS4 broke. Basically what was happening then, my console, like, I'd press the power button and it would turn on, the top light strip would light up blue, and it would like start to boot up. You could hear the fans and everything, and this would only last about 2 seconds, I think, and then it would shut right back off by itself. Well, basically a couple days ago I had the same problem with this PS4, the one that I did an unboxing on, which I'll tell you the story of this one in a little bit, but yeah, so basically the same thing's happening to this one now, and I've been talking to Sony support for the past 2 days, and they had me go into safe mode and run through all that crap. Like, you have to first make sure all the updates are downloaded, and then they wanted me, what's the other thing, 1 second, I had it all written down. Then they wanted me to rebuild database. And okay, here's the other aggravating thing about this. To even get my PS4 to boot into safe mode, I'd have to unplug the console for like 30 minutes and then hold down on the power button. Sometimes it wouldn't work at all. It would just flash blue and then shut off again. Sometimes, like every 10 times I tried, it would turn on and boot into safe mode. So basically every time I want to turn it on again though, even if it's just going to flash the blue light, I'll have to unplug it for about 30 minutes and then plug it back in and then do it. So I did rebuild database. It turned on. I thought it was fine. So then I was like, alright, I'm going to shut it off just to test and make sure everything's good and it's running now. I shut it off and it went to turn it back on and the blue light flash shut off again. Well, then I had to initialize the PS4, and that was the last thing that they told me to do. And I did that. It was like a 2-hour download because my internet's trash, and that didn't do anything either. That's completely broke. So then I got back on support, talked to him for another like hour because this was a different person this time since the other one took so long. The guy just left, and basically they ran me through all the same crap that guy did before. And at the very end they asked for the serial number and all that crap, which, by the way, they didn't even know what the serial number starts with because they told me it starts with MB and mine started with MC. So they like had me on a wild goose chase looking for my serial number when I knew I had it. And after all that, they tell me that my warranty is expired and it's going to cost $100 to send it in. And here's the other thing. This is what I'm talking about the last PS4 that I bought. Okay, so as you guys know, since that happened to my other one, I have 2 PS4s. The black one that I had to mail in before took 2 months to get back to me after I mailed it in. This lady on Sony support told me that it would take 5 to 7 days, and then they would ship it back. And I was like, I was at this point I was so mad I didn't really care what I said to him. I shouldn't have talked like this to them, but I know it's not that lady's fault. But I said, well, that's some bullshit because last time I mailed mine in, it took 2 months to get back to me, and since I'm a competitive player in the meantime, I had to buy another PS4 just so I could still play. And then the person like fessed up to, okay, yeah, it's up to the service, whatever, for them to get it done in that time, but if they don't, then there's no punishment or anything like that, and then it's like tough shit. So basically, I'm either looking at buying another PS4 or spending $100 to mail this one in and wait 2 months and have no PS4. And I think I've decided I'm just going to buy another one. But the reason I'm making this video, I just feel like companies like this, they have so much money, there's no reason why they should have this same problem happening over and over again. Maybe it's not as common as I thought, but I was pretty easily able to find YouTube videos over this problem and what was causing it. Because it took me like 2 minutes to find out that it was an APU on the last console. And being as this one's doing the same thing, I'm just assuming it's the APU. It could be something else, but it's doing the exact same thing, so chances of that are very low. But anyways, if any of you guys are having this problem, then leave a comment down below. I feel like this needs to get to Sony. They need to know that they're messing up somewhere and they need to fix it. because something like this shouldn't happen. Especially, I mean, it's just really inconvenient that it happened out of warranty too. The last one, at least it was in warranty. I mean, I did have to buy another PS4 just so I could play in the 2 month span that I didn't have it. But at least I got my other one repaired free, because now I'm going to be stuck with this console just like sitting around broken. So if you guys know of anybody else that repairs them, also can you leave that down in the comments below, because I'm probably going to get this one repaired eventually. I just don't want to send it into Sony because I don't feel like sending it to them for $100. That's not worth it. But anyways, if you guys have any other questions about this problem or other problems that you're having with your PS4s, I've done so much research on all this crap because I've had multiple problems with consoles before. So leave that down in the comments below. I can probably make a video explaining how to fix some of your problems, or I can just reply to your comments down below also and tell you how to fix some of the minor problems that you may be having. But basically guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and leave a like. See you in the next one.